do like different streams. They do AI, they do quantum, but it's not 100% focused on like quantum. And I think one of the cool things about having this exclusive focus is that we can configure the network, the mentors, the facilities in a very hyper-focused manner that will be helpful for our startups. Right?
And you talked, Chuck, about the collaboration between a bunch of these universities. It sounded like Duality too. So I'm on Polsky. We applied world-class business expertise from the University of Chicago Booth School of Business to bring new ideas and breakthrough innovations to market. Could you talk a little bit more about that?
I am not sure if Polsky was there when Russ went to the business school there, but Polsky is Polsky is an organization that supports entrepreneurship and innovation all across U Chicago. Our alumni, our students, our scientists, right? So it is very unique in the sense that it supports the entire university, right? And it is anchored by our expertise at the business school. So all the business expertise can be applied to commercialize this, all the scientific innovations that are happening here.
Yeah, I grew up in the Midwest there too, in Michigan, and we would go to Chicago. It's an awesome city, everybody, if you haven't been. You can raise your hand or go ahead and talk if you have anything regarding Chicago. You have the Bean, the sports history. It's just really exciting because we basically had Ann Arbor and Detroit. So for Booth, could you talk a little bit more about the School of Business for Booth?
So that's where Russ and myself, we are alumni. It's always probably in the top 1-2 in terms of its rankings. Entrepreneurship now is the #2 concentration at this. So a lot of the students that come here, pretty much everybody, they get very deeply involved. And we have an accelerator at Chicago Booth called New Venture Challenge, which is one of the top accelerators in the world for students. Right?
Gotcha.
I think just last year there was a prize pool of over close to 1.7 million, if I remember correctly. That if you participated in this accelerator, you are in the top few of the startups, then you got a lot of funding through that accelerator, world-class mentorship expertise.
So how many years have you been in Chicago your whole life, Chuck?
I've been here since 2018.
Okay. And then how about you, Russ? How long were you in Chicago?
I was just there for the 2 years that I went to school.
Too cold, huh?
It was a little cold, but it's a great, the school is beautiful, by the way. The South Side, and the city is a fun city. There's a lot, it's got a lot to offer. It's clean and modern, and
some of my family, they live in the suburbs there too. And I think it's 4 million, because like San Diego, we might be like 1.3 or something like that. It's a big city. To anybody that hasn't been there. So this is our big event coming up here tomorrow. If you're in town, 6 to 9 p.m. So we're doing lunch at Cafe Coyote here. And then, so I've got a big presentation. It's a red ribbon event. I'm launching a new quantum computing network. So it's a big deal.